Hello everyone. How are we doing today? I hope everyone is well whenever you're watching this. So, let's get into it. Uh, just gonna start the camera and remove the screens. There we go. A little bit of atmosphere here. I like my scented candles. Uh, and last last time, I have one thing I have tried to fix. I have put a box here and camera on top of it, so maybe we can get a little bit of a better view of the models. It's centered right here, which is pretty perfect. Uh, so last time we finished the tech priest here, and the ranger, was it ranger? Uh, Sorry, I was just checking. I have a video playing here. I'm watching some Hotel Hell Gordon Ramsay, and I was just checking if the microphone is picking up, but it seems it's not picking up at all, which is really nice. So, and it's I think it's Ranger Alpha. Yeah. Actually, I had a strange dream that, or not a dream. I was thinking in bed that didn't this gun have two barrels? And it actually doesn't. I checked it today, and there are small rivets in the bottom part, which means it's not actually a barrel. So I'm glad I did that correctly. Also, I noticed that there are actually smaller drills that are like hidden with some of the bigger drills for some reason in the box, in the drill box. Uh, so that's the thing. Yeah, so let's continue. I'm feeling pretty energized, so hopefully we can do a bit more than we did last time. We're going to continue with the Skitarii Rangers. Next up, wait a minute, because in this squad, they have all three special weapons. And in the rules, it did say that for every 10 people you can have another one of these special weapons. Does it mean I can just have all of them? Because that would be really nice. I'm actually going to check that online because the wording is a bit confusing in the codex. Okay, ski. How is it written? With two eyes at the end. So Skitarii Rangers. Can you have all three special weapons? You can have all of these guys together, and you can have three special weapons and squad size. I'm trying to figure out the rules properly for how many special weapons they can have. As far as I understand, but a set of 10, 1 alpha, 9 rangers, you can have all of these guys together and can have 3 of the special weapons equipped, or you can split them into 2 squads of 5, and they got 2 special weapons each. The alpha. Uh, okay, so they can have all 3 special weapons. They cannot have the same weapon. I guess that would be a little bit overpowered, but I definitely am gonna construct all of these special weapons because they're really cool. The arc rifle and the plasma culverin, I think they're called. Well, all right. Well, let's get to that then. Let's put the keyboard back, and let's get back to the Discord, or sorry, OBS here. And let's see. got the alpha constructed. Flip the page. So I think this is the normal weapon. Yeah. These are all the normal weapons, and over here it begins with the special, the big ass sniper rifle that actually has a weapon profile that's just short of an automatic cannon, which is pretty nice. You know, you really do want your sniper rifle to be as powerful as possible, since it can shoot straight for the squad leaders, stuff like that. So let's see. Is it in the other box? I see the special weapons in here, so maybe that's why what this small part has. So the body is B75, B76. 87. Well, I don't see the bodies here. Sorry about that motorcycle. I have some very loud neighbors sometimes. Right. This is the tank. Where is the other? There it is. Alright. So it was 75, 76. I see 76. Oh no, that's 84, right? Yeah. Here is 76. And 27. Huh. Where is the other part? Oh, here it is, 75. Alright. Let's cut these out. Where did I put my clippers? Let's see them here. Yes. Okay. Let's get to it. 76. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light. There we go. Should be better. Right. Is there one more here? Yes. Okay, so that's 76, right? Oh no, that is 42. That's the wrong one. Well, I'll just put it by the side, so I don't get confused. Alright, here's the 76. Clip it from the top here. This one can be clipped from the bottom. Alright. Okay. It's a bit clingy. I'm just trying to. Okay, let's try to clip it a little bit more. Sometimes, even if it's clipped, the little parts press into it and basically press it into place. So sometimes you have to do that. There we go. Sorry about that. So a little small part here. Okay. Then it's B84 backpack, B74 legs, B84, 72, 84, I see. All right. And 74. Huh, 74, 74. I don't think they are here. Maybe they're on the other one. Huh. Was it 74? Yes. Huh. Okay. I guess they are in this part. There's a lot of parts, so... Oh, there it is. 74. Right here. Right? There we go. Now, the weapon, I think. Yep. B82, B81. Be relatively easy to find. I think it was in this one. Or was it? Maybe not actually. Yeah, here it is here. Both parts actually. Looks real nice. Have to be careful. This one has a lot of small parts. Especially the stand can probably be broken easily. Alright. Now the stand. Or the pod. It's not a bipod, it's just a pod, I guess. Monopod, maybe? I have to leave a little bit of plastic there from the sprue. And then 110, 102 head and B83 arm. So it'd be 102. Okay, I think the heads were on the other side. 101, 102. Right? And the forearm is 83. Maybe it's next to, yeah, it's next to this. Next to the weapon. Or where the weapon was, I mean. Right, there we go. That should be all the parts for the special weapons. The base is, where did I put it? Is it under the box? I don't want to move it. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's not on the box. That's nice, because I don't want to really move the camera. So there's the base. Actually smaller than I thought. Models do, if you've never seen the models before, they do seem smaller than they are on the pictures. I don't think it's intentional. Can I have some apple juice? I don't think it's intentional. I think it's just because they want to want to show you all the details so you can see them better. Because there's lots of details. It's falling in the background. All right. Oh, the scalpel is right here. Let's get to it. So, same old line on the head. There's, of course, the where the sprue was connected to the model over here. Okay, let's clear the mold lines. Right. Should be good. Through the forearm. It was connected here. Shouldn't be too much work. Actually left a little dent. It sometimes does happen. Usually it's not a problem, but sometimes you have to be careful because the where the sprue connects to the model, sometimes it actually, instead of leaving a nub, it leaves a dent in the model part. It's usually not a problem, but sometimes it can make the model damaged. So you have to be careful sometimes. Right? Let's do the legs next. It's actually a bit of a problem here because the base itself, or the top itself, is kind of concave, so it's actually not that easy to clean this out. Okay, should be good now. Right. Should be good. Let's get to the stand. It's a bit bent. I don't think it will be noticeable though, so let's just be careful not to bend it or break it. There are some sprue connections here. Just scrape it off. Okay. It's a bit troublesome here because there's some spikes here. It's exactly the reason why I couldn't really clip it properly. Still some stuff here. You can see the plastic parts are really light, so I actually blew and blew all of these away. Okay, I think that's good. Here we go, the body with the back of the cape. This annoying part here where the arms are. Really. Just these two annoying parts, basically it. Well, except for the spruce connected to the cape here, but that's easy enough to clean. These arm parts are the worst though. Okay, the other part of the body. I do see some mold lines already. Sorry, it's just something funny happened in the show. Hmm. Yeah, this is a bitch to clean. I'm gonna grab the files. Which one? I guess this one is the best, probably. Being careful to only file the part I want. It would like a smaller file, but I don't even think they make them that small. Maybe the other one actually, that's circular. But I did fine with this one. Well, wait. Oh, I thought it was bent, but it's just as you can see, it's not. It looks like it's bent, but that's because this part is supposed to like flail behind him as he walks, or the wind blows, or something like that. So it's fine, because you know, you don't see any whites or anything. So a bit harder to clean, but I think they won't be that big of a deal. So yeah, all right, done. Also, does that mean that I can have both pieces of the special equipment? Just clicked to me. Hold on, I'm gonna check it. Codex Mechanicus. If it's written the same way, you get to troops. This fast attack, elites, and troops should be Skitarii Rangers. It's written the same way, then oh, it's not. Yeah. So you can only have one special equipment. All right. For you know, every 10 people in the unit. Wait. Does it say? No, it's just one alpha. Okay. All right. Only one part left. It's the gun itself. It's really nice model. I will probably drill the gun barrel. I actually have found, I think I said this already, but I have found smaller drills here that were kind of deceptively hidden among one of the bigger drills. So I'm gonna use those, because these are really small gun barrels. It's not like bolters on the Space Marines or anything. Of course, the size of the bullet is not everything. You also have to put into account what the bullet is and how fast it travels, stuff like that. Can be made of harder material, for example. Can be fired out of a gun that's more accurate, and can have more explosives behind it, so it travels faster. Actually, these are Mechanicus guns, though, so I don't know. I don't even know if they use explosive propellants anymore. You know, maybe they just use magnetic fields or something even more exotic. I mean, the most basic units in the Imperium will use laser rifles, so Okay, now for the mold lines, might be a bit tricky. There's a long mold line running all along the gun, and I have to be really careful not to scrape off any details. Okay, so the gun barrel. Let's see. Here's my drill. I'm gonna first off put the other drill bit back so I don't lose it. It's kind of hard to open. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this one goes right here. There are like tiny drills over here where this drill bit is. I'm actually gonna use my scalpel too. I could just do it like this, right? That's what this is made for. Like the little indent here. Come on. I'm still gonna use my scalpel though, because they're so small. Oops. Okay, this is the bigger one. There are like two really small ones here. Are they the same size? They seem to be the same size, but they are so small that I can't really say for sure. Alright. So there's this one. Let's put this one back here. Right. Small. So let's be a bit careful. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, even this tiny drill is still so big next to this gun barrel. Just trying to make a small indent. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a real small indent. Maybe you can see it a little bit on the camera. So, but I'm gonna keep it at that because even this tiny drill is actually almost the size of the barrel. It's insane how small these barrels are. Sorry. All right. Do we have our glue? A new one if I need it, but use all of the old one. Oh, here it is. Okay, still able to unscrew it. That's good. All right, where's the manual? All right, the body should go first. Let's try to dry fit all of these. So we'll need some paper. There we go. Let's try dry fitting these bits. Right. The arm is a bit wonky again, but I think it should be fine, especially after filing it. Where does this monopod go? Oh, it goes like it's like a part on the side of the gun somewhere. Oh no, it goes. The big part goes like over here. It seems to even be like it seems to be made to snap into place. So, all right, okay, should be fine. Let's get this going. Right. Again, ooh, the tube is a bit leaky, so I have to be careful with that. Put a little bit more glue than I wanted to, but should still be fine. Put some on the edges of the rope as well, so it doesn't create any spaces where there shouldn't be. Okay. Should put more glue on the very end of the piece here. Oh, there's like a thing here I forgot about. Actually, didn't probably even see this mold line alongside this. Right. So what's next? Is that legs? Right. Go like this. Alright, that's enough glue. Alright. It's kind of hard to know where exactly the body will go since the gun is so long. Uh, so yeah, even the manual shows you should put it on the base with the gun already glued to it. So let's do the backpack. Put a little too much glue again. Okay, it's I think it's nice and straight. Oop. Okay. Raz, dva, tri, čtyři, pět, šest, sedm, osm, devět, 10. Okay. Should be good enough. So what's next? This is the head and the gun. Let's do the gun first, so we can kind of gauge better where the head would be even looking. Okay, so the gun would go like this probably. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, the backpack. It doesn't want to. That's really interesting. Why does it wanna? Oh well. Raz, dva, tri, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, but the backpack, why doesn't it want to just sit in place? It should be like a really nice fit there. That's really weird. Should be a really tight fit there. Let's try that again. Maybe try to glue the bottom part as well, because I notice it kind of fits into there. Raz, dva, tri, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Hmm. To the head, I want to give the gun arm more time to settle or to bond. Okay. Let's be really careful. I don't want to put too much pressure on anything. Raz, dva, tri, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I think it's good. Let's try the other arm. The arm actually bonded better than the backpack. That's really weird to me. Because the backpack should be like almost a perfect fit. I guess the files really are magical, eh? Okay, arm should be a good fit. So let's do this. Let's do the other arm. A little bit of glue should be enough. Okay. Raz, dva, tri, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Okay. I think it came out really nice. So now... do I do the monopod first, or... Actually, that should be a snap fit, so I don't even need to glue it, probably. Yeah. And I can just glue it to the base, basically. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. So glue on the legs. And some on the bottom of the monopod. Okay. Raz, dva, tri, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Let's see if it bonded. Not really. I'm just gonna apply some pressure. Raz, dva, tri, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now it's bonded. Nope. Okay, I guess it needs more glue. Maybe I could even try filing the bases in the future. It does seem to have enough glue. It's just because it's so porous, because as you can see there are some... It's not like a perfect surface, the bases, so I'm not sure why that is, but makes the gluing a little bit difficult. Let's try this again. Ooh, come on. I'll just leave it like that. All right. Let's move on to the other one. To another one, I mean. Okay. Let's do another special weapon. Let's see. Oh, we could do the special equipment as well. Oh, that's what these are. Okay. Hmm. I guess why not? Let's do the special equipment one first. Okay, is it bonded now? That seems so. Don't really want to move it too much. But let's put it along the other ones here. Alright. So that's 2 down, 8 to go. Let's do the, well, it's not an Auspex, but it functions the same as an Auspex. What was it, Omnispex? I don't know. So let's do that one. So what do I need? Let's see, the body is B60, B61. B60. Where are my clippers? Oh, here they are. Mm. Oh shit. This one is okay, it's already gone there. I did bend this a little bit, but I hope it's not gonna be much. So I did bend this one. You can see the white there. And that's because there was just a huge sprue connection there. And this bit is just so flimsy. It's really hard to not do any damage to it. And yeah, that's what you have to watch out for. What was it? It was like, I don't know. It was like this big, you know. Let's get a good angle on that. This big, and this bit is just so small. They probably have to fix that when they're, or watch out for that when they're making those models, because that's just like almost impossible not to bend it in any way. All right. So 60, 61, 61. Alright, that was simple enough. There we go. Alright, what's next? 72. 72. Backpack, here it is. Okay. 59 legs. Right. 59. That's the and the head. I can choose from a lot actually, from basically all of them. So let's do B99. Good enough. Which one is that? Oh, I already used that one. Oh, that's weird. What did I use it for? I don't know. B100. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it was 102 that I used. There we go. Okay. Then B69 and 70 are the is the Omnispex. It's basically like a all light frequency and maybe even other radiation type detector. That's why it's Omnispex. Maybe Allspex is actually a short for that. '69 and '68. No, '69 and '70. Okay, I don't see it here. I don't think. Probably on the bigger one then. 68. I see the 70 here. Antennae are basically your worst enemy as a model builder. Because they snap so easily. Okay, and now the 69 arm. Is it? Oh, here it is. It was right next to it, but I don't see it. Okay. Alright, and now the gun arm, and I think that's it. B67. Here it is, 67. With the radium rifle, I think it was. Alright. There we go, that should be it. So let's get on to the cleaning part. Right, first off is the head. just kind of a pain in the ass to clean just because of how the sprue connects to it, and mostly because it's on a semi-circle, no, not circle, semi-globe, I guess, surface, semi-ball surface. It's hard to get your bearings on where the curve is and what's a part of the sprue, or was part of the sprue that you need to clean. Most heads are like this though, so. Okay, should be good. Get the trigger and the handle for the Omnispex. I keep calling it Omnispex. I'm not even sure if that's what it is called. I think I remember it being called that. It's used by Space Marines as well. So, and I think there's called Auspex scanner. So it might be like all frequency scanner or something like that. Here. In this is the Omnispex. It's now the body. Right, the other part. Okay, now the bent part here. Still a huge chunk of that sprue here. Gonna just try to saw it off gently. Alright. Kinda stressful. Also a mold line just under it. It's annoying. I hope it won't get into the way of anything. Oh, where is it? Well, on my chair again. Hold on. I don't really need to worry about breaking this one, but yep, found it. Go. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to take out the base. I have pretty much solved my basis problem. Uh, basically, basically, I have some bases left over from other stuff where I think I received a box of Necron Warriors, and they used to have these small bases, and then they upgraded them to the, these bases. You can see the difference. And basically, they put both the kinds of bases into the box. So I actually have the I think it's 10 additional small bases. So I have enough to base all these guys. Alright. I don't even need to make the puns there. Alright, let's get to it. So body first probably. See if it fits. I think it's okay. I'm noticing some discrepancies. Some gaps. I don't think I can fix that very well though. I think it's, yeah. Or maybe actually. See some parts jutting out over here. it's mostly just how these are made, so not really would fix anything for that nature. Alright, let's see, the bottom should be fine. Alright, gun arm should fit fine. The trigger arm, or the Omnispex arm. Well, actually, let's file that a little bit. Because I am feeling some resistance there. Yeah, this circular one is better, I think, than the triangle one. Which one was it? This one, right? Yeah. This one's actually pretty good. I think it's mostly just this part that's... Let's see. Okay. Still feeling resistance, but it's filed now, so should be good enough. Is there a no, this one just a polished part, so I don't need to really do anything about that. And I can I put this any... Hold on, where is it? Okay, let's go. Oh, because this is the screen that he looks at, right? I thought that maybe you could put it like both ways and kind of an option of what it looks like. But one is the scanner part and the other is the screen. That makes sense. All right, let's do this. So body first. Let's put it alongside the cape so it doesn't really create any like noticeable gaps. I have to be careful not to glue my finger to it. Okay. Should be good enough. Problem is I really need the body for the other stuff as well, so I'm gonna try to not touch the glue. Okay, maybe, yeah, if I hold it like this, it's okay. Okay. See the manual, only one thing to foresee. Alright, so the legs next. Raz, dva, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright, and now try to put it on the center, like that. The little dent in the middle of the base actually helps you a lot with figuring out where the center of the model should be on the base. You want it centered as much as possible because for one it looks good, but for two you won't have any trouble with the model tipping over or anything. Which actually happens especially with like custom terrain and stuff like that. Alright, be very careful because the bases are harder to bond as we remember. It's over actually by accident. Okay, next. Oh, the backpack. Okay. So the backpack then. Really want to touch the base too much. Okay. Raz, dva, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. Are you good, backpack? I think you're good. Okay, what goes next? Basically everything. We can put this together well. That bonds actually. So let's see. Trigger guard. Okay, I think it's good. I believe there was a sprue on the trigger, where the trigger connects to the gun, so that's why I'm trying it. It's such a small connection that it's kind of hard to get. Okay, are you good? I think it's good. I touched it a little bit and it seemed firm. Firm enough, at least, for now. So, let that bond. Let's do the gun arm next. Right. Oop, that's wrong hole, or wrong connection there. Raz, dwa, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Seems good. Let's see the Omnispex. I can grab it by the cables here, because that's not a part of anything that's gluing right now, trying to bond together, so that's nice. Alright, let's apply the glue. And let's try this. My hands are starting to shake. Ugh. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, my finger is stuck to it. Ah. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Like that. Raz, dwa, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count to 10. Alright. And then the head. Alright. So, we got our Auspex guy with a radium rifle, which is the normal equipment of the Rangers. Allows you to bypass cover, which is really nice, really cool upgrade. And we also did our little, well, it's like the biggest sniper rifle I ever known, or biggest weapon with the sniper rule. We got the Arquebus gunner. Oh, you know what I forgot about? I forgot about drilling the barrel of this radium rifle. So let's do that right now. Should be good enough. Not really gonna apply too much pressure. Or, well, let's try to do this. Should have done this before, but better late than never. Let's see. All right. Good enough. Again, the gun barrel is really small, so I'm just gonna do a little dent. Okay, that's 2 more guys. So we still have the doggy riders, the Sultans. Well, Siberis raiders, I guess. We still have the tank, we still have the plane, and we have 6 more guys. Well, no, 7 more guys, because we did 7 more guys of these rangers. I'm going to end it here. Wait. Oh, wait. That's right. This is what I forgot about before the body part. I'm gonna put it back into the here so I don't forget about it again. All right. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. And I'll see you next time.